Your eyes open. No halfway closing your eyes. Your eyes are halfway.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. How are you? We're here. This is our podcast, and we appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. High energies to everybody. Okay? High energies to everyone. Don't believe this Christmas and New Year's and Thanksgiving. Uh, bull. These are days of massacre. Okay? They've massacred on these days, and that's what that is. So let's be happy every day. Every day, let's be positive. Okay? Because karma is karma, and the universe is listening, and the universe believes exactly what you say. These words are spells, so be very careful about what comes out of your mouth. Okay, let's get it, Sarah. This is a podcast. This is called the Autistic Movement. Autistic Movement is about autistic kids and adults that are parents of autistic individuals that we need to say. We need an inclusive environment. I heard earlier today that Bill Gates is wanting to mandate digital IDs underneath our skin. I refuse. I don't like it at all in any type of way. So let him digitize himself, so he can know what he's doing. Okay. All right, take it away, Sarah.
Says voice inflections, also known as prosody, refer to the patterns and variations in pitch, tone, rhythm, and other vocal characteristics that convey meaning and emotion in speech. People with autism spectrum disorder may exhibit differences in their use of voice inflections compared to individuals without ASD.
Okay, yes, I agree with that. And you will notice when the series is reading, he's almost reading on one note, and sometimes he doesn't. He. It's not that he's aware. He doesn't care if there's a period there or not. So he'll put the sentences together, or it will sound like he's connecting the two sentences together, rather. Okay, so yes, I find it very true. You do find that within your speech, right?
Yes,
You want to elaborate a little bit instead of just yes?
yes, I do find that in my speech.
Do you know why it's there?
No,
No? Uh, okay, but you know it's there.
yes,
Okay. Do you want to change it?
yes,
You do?
yes,
Okay. Because I know that every time I've told you about it, you don't change it.
yes.
You'll say yes and you don't. Okay, all right. So let's go to the next one. One common characteristic. Go ahead.
One common characteristic seen in individuals with autism is atypical, seen as is atypical prosody. They may have challenges in using, interpreting voice inflections in communication. Some individuals with ASD may speak in a monotone or have limited variations in pitch, tone, rhythm. This can result in a flat or robotic sounding voice.
That's you. All of that is you. The flat sounding, uh, the monotone, uh, the speech. That's you. Okay, that is so you. Result in flat or robotic. Robotic is uh, sounding voice. So I agree with that. You agree with that?
Yes.
Because you heard yourself speak a lot of times, and you've heard me say, "Okay, the Sarah's watch the periods, baby, and the commas."
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Difficulties with voice.
No, one comment.
One common characteristic seen in individuals. We have
Oh, you just did. I keep doing that. Okay, go ahead.
difficulties with
I apologize. Okay.
voice inflection in individuals with autism can impact communication in several ways. It may affect their ability to convey emotions, intentions, or emphasis effectively. They may have trouble understanding the emotional nuance, conveying
Nuances.
nuances,
Nuances.
nuances, conveying, conveyed by others through voice inflections, leading to difficulties in interpreting sarcasm, irony, or subtle social cues.
Okay, so that was one of the first things that I taught my son in regards to these words, sarcasm. I don't know too much about, teaching him. I don't think he knows uh, too much about irony or subtle social cues, but he knows sarcasm. So it took a while for him to learn when a person is being sarcastic, but um, he just tells me all the time, if he has to do that with a person, he would rather not be around them, have a conversation at all. So, and he will do that. He will just cut. He will cut. He will walk off in a conversation. Okay, if he feels like you're doing anything stupid, he will turn and walk away. He does not have time for that. Right, baby?
Yes, I agree with that. Uh, yeah,
Go ahead, say something if you want to.
yeah, I have the habit of doing that.
Yep, yep. Okay, go ahead.
However, it's important to note that not all individuals with ASD experience difficulties with voice inflections. There is a wide range of communication profiles within the autism spectrum, and some individuals may demonstrate typical typical prosody or even excel in certain aspects of vocal expression. Speech and language therapy can
Uh, well, let's see. I don't know about that. As far as not all autistic individuals, have difficulties with voice inflections. I don't know about that. The ones that I've met, yes, they do. Um, it, some demonstrating prosody or even excel in certain aspects of vocal expression. I don't know, but I know as far as the service is concerned, I could tell you about him, okay, that he will walk off in a conversation, period. You know, he doesn't mean any harm, but he's not going to try to stay and enjoy your moment of trying to degrade him in any type of way. Okay? He's not going to stay for your party. Okay, go ahead.
So, speech and language therapy can be beneficial for individuals with ASD to develop their communication skills, including voice inflection. Therapists may work on improving prosody by teaching techniques such as emphasizing important roots, participating pitch variations,
Practicing.
practicing pitch variations, or using visual cues to help individuals with autism understand and produce appropriate voice inflections.
Yeah. Okay. Of course, all of them are always trying or always working on developing their communication skills, including voice inflections. Yeah. There are techniques out there, but what I found as far as speech is concerned is that it takes a while. You know, it just depends on the person as to when they catch up on that. Okay. In other words, they have to have many a conversation with another person in order to be able to catch that. And there would need to be a mediator. Okay. I don't find this. I've never found this. There's a need for this. So yeah, that's what I mean when I say inclusiveness. They need to be with each other and learn from each other, and then have a neurotypical to come in because if the neurotypical is speaking a different language at whatever time, that autistic person may turn away from that person, thinking that they don't understand them at all. Okay? So, the autistic community basically want to be understood as a group and within a group. That's why inclusiveness is a big deal. Okay, go ahead.
This- It says it's crucial to approach individuals with ASD with understanding and patience, recognizing their unique communication styles, and providing support to enhance their communication abilities. I,
That's true. I agree.
yes,
Go ahead.
I agree to that.
Okay. All right. Uh, okay. What do
Yeah,
we have here? That was it. That's what you did since this morning.
yes, also got this.
Okay. Okay. It would have been a good idea to put them both together. Okay, so as of tomorrow morning, do I need to look
Okay.
at this, see what you have?
Right. Just,
Oh man,
right.
from here.
Just,
Okay, let me. I think it'd be better. Let me read some. Okay, so understanding and addressing these challenges is important for promoting effective communication and social skills development in individuals with ASD. Speech and language therapy can play a crucial role in helping individuals with ASD improve their prosody and overall communication abilities. Therapists may employ various strategies and techniques to target prosthetic difficulties in individuals with ASD. These may include emphasizing important words. Therapists may work with individuals with ASD to identify and emphasize keywords and sentences to convey meaning and improve prosthetic expression. Practicing pitch variations, exercises, and activities can be used to help individuals with ASD develop a wider range of pitch variations in their speech. This can involve practicing speaking in high and low pitches and using pitch variations to convey different emotions or intentions.
I think that that could be helpful.
But you were taught that you were even told that by me about the different pitches that you would have within a sentence. That you were reading in a monotone voice. You just reading like a robot and everything. But that did not click with you. So what I mean, as far as using technique, what else can you do? You know what I'm saying? Are you intentionally thinking about using words? Because you're around me, we have conversation, and you see how my voice will go up, down, or escalate, or what have you. Okay, so you hear that all the time from me. So what is it that can be done differently to where you would start using pitch and tones and highs and lows? What?
I think some autistic people or who they are, they they are just going to sound like who they are.
Okay, so why do you think that these people are trying to teach you all in high pitch, low pitch, no monotones, no robotics or anything like that? Why are they trying to change you?
Uh,
You
the,
understand what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. This is the way you are. You are autistic. So this goes back to an inclusive environment to where people are not going to try to change you.
right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's going to go back to what you have in common with all of these people. Because all of you have uh, different intelligence and different things. And just like you were saying, if there were like a group of autistic people, you all can help one another because this person is good at this person is good at this person is good at, is good at this. It's not going to be, I don't think, uh, all chiefs and no Indians. Okay? Because all of you are chiefs. But you all understand that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not going to be somebody trying to change you. It's an all inclusive environment. Y'all all understand one another. You all understand that y'all have different strengths at the alpha level. But that's not simple as that with the neurotypical community. Okay? Because there are bones being thrown out there. There's bones everywhere. Distractions, bones, some of everything is out there now. That people will try to jump in the ring and fight for it. Like the Squid Game or Hunger Games. They take people, because it's being done every day when you really think about it. Okay? It's being done every day. People are in bad situations, right? And they take these people and see how far they would go to achieve something different. I There was a film on, and it was these men who had no job, they had no food, and they would take one man will go and get another man and bring back to a room and say he's going to uh, put a cover over his eyes. And this man ends up having sex with this person, not with the man who brought him there, but end up having sex with this person. And come to find out when he take the mask off, it's another man. See, things like that are being done. This is why I don't agree with the Squid Game. I don't agree with any of that. That's just ridiculous. And I'm not talking about men who are already homosexuals, because if somebody's homosexual or lesbian, that's them. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not putting that down or anything. But when you take a man off the street, put a blindfold over his eyes, and tell him that they're going to give him $100, $100 means a lot when you don't have anything to eat. Okay? They're going to give him $100 to put a blindfold on and have sex with somebody. It's just another way of a Squid Game, right? I mean, what's the difference? Okay, so let's see. Using visual cues. Visual cue supports, such as visual cues or gestures, can be employed to help individuals with ASD understand and produce appropriate voice inflections. These visual supports can provide additional information and context to aid in the interpretation of prosody. Role playing and social scenarios. Engaging in role playing activities and social scenarios can help individuals with ASD practice and develop their prosthetic skills and real life communication situations. This can involve practicing different emotional expressions, using appropriate voice inflections for specific social cues, and interpreting prosody in each other's speech. Okay. So I didn't mean to bring up well, yes, I did. I did mean to bring that up because it's one thing about being in an inclusive environment and learning from each other. There's another thing when you keep introducing uh, autistic individuals into the neurotypical environment and vice versa. There was also a mother and son who traveled. Autistic, he's autistic, and they traveled around, and she found this. Somebody sent her a film, and the film is this substitute teacher is in a classroom, and he doesn't do um, the teacher, the real teacher was absent. So they put him in the classroom of nonverbal students. He said that he's not, you know, in any way know how to help the nonverbal students. And this was his second time there, and them not telling him anything. Okay? So he also said that this is done quite a bit. And the parents don't know it because these kids are nonverbal. And it's really no telling what the teacher is doing in the classroom while she's there. It could be nothing at all. She's not teaching them anything, they're not learning anything. I mean, it's got to be a point where this has got to change, but people are just so excited about Christmas and Thanksgiving and all these fake holidays instead of caring about children. And don't get me wrong, you think it's just the autistic community or the ADHD community or the Down syndrome community or any type of disability, okay? So you think it's just a disabled community, but that's not true. The neurotypical community is going through the same thing, okay? And it's so sad because these parents, they don't have time to fight, which that's the end goal, is to keep these parents busy enough to where they don't have time to go to the school and find out what their child is doing. They're too busy dealing with bad bosses. By the time they get home, it's a wrap, you know? All they want to do is take a shower and go to bed because they have to do this again the next day. Some of them have three or more kids, and one or two kids within the siblings would be autistic or Down syndrome or just anything. Okay? and the parents can't deal with it. They're not. They need to be able to go and see about their kids. They're at the point where they are afraid to ask time off to take care of their children. Okay. Well, that's it for today, everybody. We just wanted to make sure that we come in and see you guys, and that's about it. You know, it's just so much that's going on right now, and it's being outwardly done. They don't even care anymore. I mean, they never cared, but now it's just really out. Bill Gates is wanting to mandate a digital ID under your skin. Under your skin. So it's not just having something digital and you can put it down. You got to wear this around in your skin. Y'all gonna go for this shit? Because it comes to uh, you taking responsibility for you. If you're not taking responsibility, then what's the point? You know, what are you doing? And if we don't unite together like right now, we will all perish. So we gotta think positive. I know what I'm saying is the complete opposite, but I'm telling you what is happening so that this will not continue. If everybody pushes back, it won't happen. And they're going to try to sway you with money, giving everybody $2,000 or more a month to have this under their skin to the point where it's mandated and you have to do it. And if you don't do it, you don't get anything. Y'all better push back on this. Don't be stupid and think that this is something that's going to go away, because it's not. Okay? You got a madman monster. All right. Thank you, everyone. All right. Have a great evening. Keep your energies high. And it is okay to push back from this. Push back. Say no. How do you tell us all the time? Just say no. Okay, everybody? Then just say no. Thank you very much. And we'll talk to you a little later. Bye.